If we share our strengths, we can begin forming...
Now there's a worthy prize.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? Glad to hear it. Here, he ought to be somewhere north of... And in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pray, follow me.
Hail! You a soldier? We've had to start sending out...
Is that so?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing... You've my thanks.
A rescue mission, is it? Then I dare say time is of the essence. While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, feathered fiends! Who are you? Have you come to aid me? See. Feel the enemy face moving towards my back, it's not the first time I've used it. I never...
Ourselves a pat on the back.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I'm... Please dispense with the formality.
Is that all of them? Yeah. You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Don't we have a report to make, Master? There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
At last, we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
True enough.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I... Boy, did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on.
We should begin by asking ourselves, where is it? And how can we get it?
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
It is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Shall we be off? We've a report to make.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
I concur. A visit to Meld might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I'd be glad to talk. I've not trained for this. Aye. What would the captain do? We're not allowed to... Not sure I can handle this. If you see all What's the right of it?
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I've got a good feeling about this one. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
We're done for.
I'd rather not rush it. Can't expect to fare so well.
This is quite a
Mustn't let the
quandary.
captain see my knees. The best quality of soldier now.
Nothing else where I stand.
The best quality of soldier now.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vote. Come see me anytime. always a pleasure.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
I cannot help but ache for a scrap. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I just remembered. We formed a rather sizable gathering of beastrons.
'Tis of little import. We shall serve the Arisen faithfully, no matter our race. So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
Pitiable Arisen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who's...
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary? No, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family... So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not will be ashamed to return empty-handed. What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir.
We could make the fruit reborant ourselves.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure...
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You go on, Twill. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, try them as you like. Very well. There is no, but I shan't take up any more.
Oh, what does the...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough of... at me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
If there is aught you wish to know of the case, very well. There is no, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
What say we gather some information?
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you... Good. Then let us be on...
Prepare yourself! Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Here we go again.
Give no water! No call here.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you regardless, you will not avoid mistrust.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
Look there. I espy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their path.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on. Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say. No one can defend themselves against rattles like this.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped Death's touch.
I knew it, Rico. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Yon chest lies maddeningly close.
I can divine no way to reach it. Time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Water is spilling through the crack.
What's this? We're trapped. Aye! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all...
Be on your guard.
Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
I shall lead the charge.
You have my gratitude, sir. Could see I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. But for your own sake, I recommend you make your way to the capital.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Farewell, Arisen. I only wish
If we
that I
share
could
our
stay.
strengths, we can begin...
We've got goblins! Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
An impressive move. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
I suppose 'tis so.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Keep your eyes peeled, and beware of dark corners.
Is easily done.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could take some now and use them when the need arises.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever. Battle is best avoided here.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Avoid pain at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
What you made of, cunts! Now, watch yourself. What am I supposed to do? This is my end.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand. Ah, things will sort themselves out.
You looking for a fight?
You think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with?
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
It is easily done. Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Be sure to avoid open flame.
I shan't let them harm you.
Seems there's no escaping them.
Fire will prove effective against this foe.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Push is what's needed here.
Keep an opening. Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge!
Very well. I must.
Things have been felt that. Perhaps a few more would be better.
Let us see what you're made of! Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.